Hi everyone, and welcome to my update for my A to Z beauty project Pam. This is a Fantastic Ladies collab. This is about the 5th year that it's been running and about the 4th that I've done it. Pretty simple idea, letter of the alphabet, match a product up. Usually you try and go with the letter being the first letter of a word, but there are a couple of the trickier ones where there's a bit of leeway to have it in there somewhere. This is about the 3rd time I've tried to record this. I haven't done a video in ages, since about the 8th of September is the last date I've got written down in my book as taking measurements, but it is now the 3rd time I've attempted to take this in the last week. First one, I had space issues. I ended up just deleting the whole lot to start again. Then I was sitting here earlier tonight with my dog on my lap and it just got too much, so I paused it, and when I came back it had stopped and I just can't be bothered playing around trying to edit it together. So I decided just to start again. Alright, shall we begin with A? A is this Smooth Minerals pencil from Avon in the colour Amethyst. This guy is currently measuring at 6.3 centimetres for the full length, or 3.9 from the top to the plastic, and I've done that because I would actually expect the product to finish about here. I finished up a pebble one of these earlier on, and from about there was where the product actually stopped. Since September I've used about 0.2 centimetres, so about 2 millimetres. So not a great heap, but still making some progress. I just tend to forget to use this. I tend to use it as more of a base, and yeah, I have a tendency to forget. My goal originally was to use it up. Was really hoping to get the cap down to over here, but I'm not sure that that's going to happen. I'm the kind of person, especially with something like this, where I'll use it down to it's pretty much flat and then I'll sharpen it. As long as it's not scratching, I don't need it to be sharp. Okay, so B was a blushette from MAC in Barbara Ann that was done in May. C is this Be Cool body spray from Avon. This guy currently weighs 36 grams and was 38 at the last time I measured it. We're down to the bottom of that line there now. I was using this one as sort of my focus for quite a while, but I've just sort of in the last couple of months decided that it doesn't really go as well with my perfume as my other body spray that's also in this project. So this guy's gone on the back burner for a bit, which is kind of a shame, because if I'd stuck with it, I probably would have it finished by now. Because there's really not much left and it's only a fairly small bottle. So it's a little bit disappointing, but I would prefer to work on something that goes with the perfume, and this one I can see going with some other perfumes I've got is a better match. So yeah, just put that one aside for now. It's not my main focus. Okay, for D, I've got this dark raisin lip liner. This is from Australis. This guy is 10.4 centimetres long for the whole length, or 7.4 down to where that colour is. Not quite sure how far this one's going to go, whether it's going to go all the way through, because you can see now that some of that paint's come off, that it's wood all the way through. So it'll be interesting to see exactly where this one finishes. It's not really hard, but it is on the harder side. So it does last me a long time between sharpens, and as I said, it's not something that's going to worry me too much if it's not really sharp, especially if this is a reasonably forgiving colour, and with what I'm wearing with it, it's fine. yeah, so that's used up about 0.3 centimetres since the last time I measured it. For E, that one was done in February. It was an Elizabeth Arden lip protectant. F was Magic Radiance Fix Plus, done in July. G was the Garnier Micellar Water, done in January by the looks. H is this Footworks Healthy Sole Support Cushion Cream, another old Avon thing. Currently down to that line there. If this wants to cooperate. Not really. So it's about there. So this guy is currently weighing at 42 grams, and last time it was 50. It's not my sole focus. I have a blush one that I was really hoping to use up, but this one's a bit better in summer. So this one will probably get most of its use in the next couple of months. It'd be nice to get it done by the end of the year, but if there's a bit hanging around, it can go into my 50 Shades of Green project to finish up. But yeah, I've got a fair way through on that one. I was an illuminator from NYX that was done in March. J is the Just Unforgettable Body Spray in Sheer Passion. This guy is the one that goes with my perfume better. I can't remember when I put that there to mark it. I think it was in the middle of the year sometime. I haven't marked it, but we're probably about there at the moment. Currently weighing at 52 grams and was 70 grams the last time I weighed it back in September. So this one's definitely been my main focus for the last few months. The perfume that's coming up shortly is a kind of fruity, I believe it's supposed to be apple scented, but it's not a plain apple. It almost smells peachy to me, even though I looked it up and it said it's just apple. But anyway, this one's a green apple and blackcurrant and strawberry, so it goes better with the perfume than the other one. Probably again not going to get it done by the end of the year, which is a bugger, but that's right, it can go into 50 Shades of Green because it's green apple. Alright, K is this lip balm, Dew Kiss lip balm in Sheer Blush from Avon. It's that much left, which isn't a heap. These do go reasonably quickly. Interesting kind of consistency. It's almost a powdery finish, even though it's not drying. It's a bit of an odd sensation. This one's actually not as bad as the packaging makes it look. It's not that sort of bright pink. It's a little bit more of a rosy pink. I had a purple one which I much preferred, but it's gone, lost somewhere out of my pocket. You can see that I have used a little bit of that guy. Again, not sure if I'm going to get it done by the end of the year, but it's nice just to see some progress on it. L was a Love Secret hand cream that was done in February. M is this sorry, I had one and crossed it off and got myself confused. Soft and Slow Lip Gloss from MAC. It's currently settling about where the A is in lip gloss. I believe when I started I was at the first S, so I have used some of it. I don't tend to carry lip glosses with me. This one's a bit sticky and it doesn't tend to get contained behind the stopper particularly well. So so it's a bit mucky to carry, so therefore it really only gets used at home, which is why progress is slow. But as you can see, I have been making some progress. Hard to measure that one, it's still currently 22 grams because I still don't know what I've done with my good scales. N was the New Money lip liner from MAC, which was done in February. O is this Afterglow lip balm in the colour Orgasm from NARS, which is still a sample, still haven't opened it. Was waiting for a time where masks weren't an issue, and I don't know, we're still really supposed to be wearing them at work, unless we're in a room by ourselves, in which case what's the point of wearing a pretty lip gloss? So I've been sticking to wearing a mask and wearing other lipsticks. Alright, P is the Pied to Pepper foot cream from Lush, which was done in March. I've got one left, it's about halfway through. It's the foot cream that slowed down the progress of my other one, but we will get there. They should both be done next year sometime. I'm thinking possibly the earlier part of next year. I'm thinking the first half, but we'll see how we go. Q is from Clinique. It's the Dramatically Different Moisturising Gel. This guy is down to 5 grams and it started at 14. It's only the tiniest little bit floating around in the bottom. I'm just really bad at remembering to put moisturiser on, but if I do use moisturiser it tends to be this one, and I don't seem to need an awful lot and it seems to go a long way. So yeah, this has lasted a long time considering it's a 15 ml sample. It's been lasting me forever. Should get it done by the end of the year. Can't see why that wouldn't happen, even if I just have to use it a few times in the last week just to get it done. R is this Nina by Nina Ricci perfume. It's sort of a fruity scent with something a bit headier in there. Pardon me, I've been eating chocolate. This guy is currently at 172 grams. Was 182 at the last update, which is its weight without its lid because the lid is broken, so the last few have been weights without the lid. Definitely started up above this tape. It's now down in this W. It's not at the bottom, but it's getting down towards the bottom. So yeah, past the widest part of the bottle. Probably not going to be done by the end of the year, but I'm really pleased with the progress that I have made. Yeah, from sort of up there down to there. So yeah, happy with that. Probably still going to be around when my body spray is finished, but that will be fine. S is the Patent Polish lip gloss from MAC, which I think is just in my bag here. I forgot to get it out, and then I forgot to get it out even though I'm retaping it. Alright, so this guy actually, of course, didn't measure it. Last time I did weigh it was 10 grams. You can see the tiny little amount that's left in there. Should definitely have this one down to the plastic by the end of the year. I would expect. I would be very surprised if it's not. If I got about 3 weeks to do that, I can do that. Yeah, so it'll be nice to have that one done. It's not a bad consistency. It's not drying. I don't know if it's particularly moisturising, but it doesn't seem drying to me. And they're quite pigmented considering they're basically supposed to be a tinted lip balm. But I've got a couple more of those to get through that came in a set, and a couple of others as well. So it'll be nice to have that particular one done. T was a True Solutions All Day Moisture Tinted Cream. It's done in April. U is Ultraceuticals. Did I not? God, I'm an idiot. 1 second. Alright, truly nothing like being organised. This guy, I have put a little bit more in a pot to try and mix with the foundation because it is very, very, very yellow. Yeah, so that's about where we are now. Thinking I'm not going to have it done by the end of the year, which is a shame. But yeah, I was expecting to just be able to wear this by itself. And I can't because it's this really yellow colour. That's a little bit in the bottom of this tub. So that's the yellow. So yeah, I've got about half of it done, and I did leave it towards the end of the year before I even started on it. So I should hopefully have that one done next year. If it's not done by the end of this year, and I can't see that happening. Okay, U is the very useful face cream sachet. That again I haven't touched. Was probably hoping to get through the Clinique one before I use that one, but doesn't look like it's going to happen this year unless I decide to just use it, and I might get the other one done and then move on to that. Who knows? For W, I've got the Glow Recipe Watermelon Sleeping Mask. I did use this the other night, but it's been a while since I've used it. Again, slack of me, not really doing much in the way of skincare, even though I have a whole heap of it. Why is this bronzer from NYX? Sorry, for a second there I thought I'd stopped recording, so that was awkward. Yeah, I went forward to pick up my bronzer. I went, oh shit, is this not recording? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. NYX bronzer in the colour Light. My goal was to get it around to the second ring in the pan, which probably not going to be able to see. But yeah, I was hoping to have the whole thing uncovered, and this is obviously not going to happen, but that's fine. Hopefully I'll hit it. I don't think I'm going to uncover the whole thing, even though it is getting very thin in the middle. So that every time I use it, I do think I expose a bit more of that pan. But yeah, it's the bronzer that I pretty much always use if I use a bronzer, but I don't always remember to use the bronzer. I don't always have time, don't always remember to reach for it, all of that sort of stuff. But I am making progress on it, even if it does take me the next 5 years to use it up. Alright, and last of all, we've got this Dazzle Glass from MAC in the colour Moth to Flame, which originally I thought I had in under M, but no, I had Soft and Slow from MAC. I have made some progress since the last mark, but not a whole heap. Yeah, again, don't reach for this a lot. I think I started off up here at the beginning of the year, or maybe that was in October last year, I don't know. So I have used some of it. It's just slow going because it's not one that I reach for an awful lot. Alright, I'm going to leave that there for now, mainly because my phone looks like it's about to die. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I hopefully will manage to do a finale for this one in less than a month. It might be a little bit late, but that's what we'll aim for. And yeah, I think I've finished about 9 or 10 of these up. So yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to get halfway through. What am I looking at? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Be interesting to sit down at the end of the year and see exactly what my percentage is this year. I don't think this year is going to be as good as last year, unfortunately. But I guess it is what it is, and I will imagine I will be back with this one again next year. Thanks for watching. Bye.